Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac Vismo. Welcome back to the show. This is a channel where tech is not everything, it's the only thing. Before we start, let's cue the intro. I like the intro. Alright, so welcome. So this video basically is me showing you how I shoot RAW. Yeah, I shoot RAW. Come on, with your cell phone. Come on, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. Alright, so if you have an iPhone in your pocket, and that is an iPhone 12 or 12 Pro Max, you probably don't know. There is a feature called ProRaw that's on the iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max, and I use on a regular to take my photos because I know what to do with a RAW photo. As you know, I'm a creator, right? So being a creator, you take photos, you shoot videos. My camera that I rock right here, that's the A7 III. That shoot I shoot in RAW with that to give me great quality. That camera is a mirrorless camera. The bit rate it shoots, I think it's at 14 bit rate. Well, with your iPhone has Dolby Vision inside of it. So what this does, this shoot up to 12, I think this is 12 bits. You get a 12 bits in colors. That's a lot for a cell phone. Remember, other phones does this, but Apple, they just do it right. I like it. I like the way how it is set up. I like it. I love it. Right here, it's about Apple ProRaw, and this is officially from Apple website, so I cannot lie to you.
Apple ProRaw. In order to achieve this, we constructed a new pipeline that takes components of the processing we do in our CPU, GPU, ISP, and neural engine, and combines them into a new deep image file, computed at the time of capture without any shutter delay. Things like sharpening, white balance, and tone mapping become instructions rather than being baked into the photo, delivering full creative control over color, detail, and dynamic.
In that little package right there, Apple is telling you that they give you the ability in your phone to take photos close to a professional camera that we have right here. My camera collects 14 bits of colors. That's a lot of colors. That's thousands and thousands of colors. Your phone does 12 bits, and so that means it retains a lot of information from the photo that you took. So when this released, I did the beta just to have that feature because I wanted that. Samsung had something very similar where they have the Pro camera where you shoot in RAW, but I just think that Apple does this way better. You know, the cameras on the iPhone is good, and the fact that they have the deep fusion, you know, the different layers and stacks of how Apple handle this process is amazing. Show you how to turn this on. You trust me, you want this. So you want to scroll down to your camera settings app, the camera settings right here. We're going to go in camera. Up top you got format. Once you hit format, the toggle is going to be off and it says ProRaw, Apple ProRaw, and this only, guys, I'm sorry if you don't have the 12 Pro or 12 Pro Max, you know, you're gonna be upset. So if I go in camera right here, there is regular and standard stuff that you see in the camera. Up on the top right hand corner, on my right hand corner, you see the live. This is the live photo icon. If I hit that, it's gonna cross it out. There we go. Okay, so now you know where we at. So we're gonna go back to settings and we're gonna toggle that on. ProRaw. So we going back over here. Now right next to the live photo icon, you have the ProRaw. So it stays off all the time. Only it allows you to turn it on when you're going to take a photo, because this retains a lot of information. It eats up a lot of memory. My iPhone is, I have 256 gigabytes, and plus I have additional Apple Cloud storage. So you definitely, if you're gonna do ProRAW photos, you're gonna need storage for that. Yeah, each photo is 25 megabytes, pretty much standard for a RAW photo. I do it for what I do here on YouTube. I like this type of stuff. So any program on my computer that I use to edit RAW photos, it will open it automatically. You know, back in the day when you have the red room where photographers develop their photos, you know, they use the red light so it doesn't affect their eyes when they're developing photos with the liquid. You know, this is pretty much what it is, but in a modern day development of photo on I use Affinity Photo. it's just one time buy and it's yours. Photoshop, I don't want to do the subscription because I'm not going to use it on a regular. So like we dig into this, so I should be small and you should see this. So I am gonna go ahead and make this bigger. So this is Affinity and how it is. This is the photo I took. Up top right here, you see it says RAW. It tells you even the information of the camera and everything that I did. So what I'm gonna do is develop the photo so I can edit it more. So what I'd like to do, I like to start off with the exposure. I want to bring that up. I want to probably bring it down. This was sunset, I think. But these are like guidelines of if I'm overdoing what I'm doing. So you want to bring these down to make sure you don't we don't like to overdo things. So now we're going to go ahead and develop this photo. I can make these adjustments. I usually start off with my curves, my S curve, if I should say it. I like to bring down this a little bit and bring this up a little bit. That's why it's called an S curve. You know, you see the S right, you know, because you have to, here it gives me the different types of file. I love to export it in JPEG. JPEG goes all across the board. 2 megabytes. I can also, with Affinity, I can also adjust how much megabytes I want it to be. So let's go down, because it's coming from 25 megabytes. So we can do it 2 megabytes. It's good for Instagram, it's good for stuff like that. And so that's it for my ProRaw video setup. I'll leave a montage of different photos that I took with my iPhone. So yo, you know, it's your boy Mac Vismo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Yo, my God.